I've been at the Sacred Gardens for maybe about 3 or 4 days. And what brought me here is that I've been very off balance for quite some time, several months, I would say, in both my mind, my body, and my spirit. And what I mean by that, in terms of my mind, my thinking was just off. I tend to be a pretty positive, optimistic person, but for the last several months or so, my thinking has just been pessimistic, negative, blowing things out of proportion, making things worse than they are. It's affected my sleeping, which has been hard because I was tired all of the time. But yet I was so excited to go to sleep and yet was not getting a restful sleep at all. Would wake up several times in the night. And then by the afternoon would need a hardcore nap. So it was just this perpetual cycle of fatigue, negative thinking. So my body was off. I didn't have energy to work out, even though I knew working out was something that was really going to help me. I couldn't even motivate myself to do the thing that I knew was going to work for me. And then my spirit just felt off. I just felt disconnected and just sort of off balance. And so I came to the Sacred Orisa Garden to work with IyaNifa Vassa and her team, and it's been an amazing experience. We started out doing some work in the garden with the different Orishas, my ancestors, Omilade, definitely connecting with Oshun. I am an Oshun, so that was pretty important. And from the very beginning, once I stepped foot on the property, I immediately felt a change. I immediately felt that things were becoming unstuck, right? That things were moving, right? And that things were loosening. So I had a chance to really work on kind of my spirit and my mind in the garden with IyaNifa Vassa, and then had a chance to move and kind of work on moving some things in my body.
The Egbe.
With the Egbe, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. That was incredibly powerful, working with the community of ancestors, sort of reminding me who I am, where I come from, and most importantly, what's possible, right? That things don't have to stay the way that they are, that there's always a solution if you work energetically and to manifest that solution in your lifetime, So after working with, at the spirit level, I was able to work with a team, one of Vassa's team members, Dr. Mike. He's a chiropractic practitioner as well as a holistic healer. And I was able to just sort of talk with him about some physical issues that I've been having around sleep and lack of energy, and was able to put me on sort of a regimen of absolutely 100% natural remedies. I'm super excited about that. I can already tell that my body is going to be rejuvenated in a way that I probably haven't felt in at least 15 years. Dr. Mike is so knowledgeable that he was able to recognize that what I've been feeling, maybe I've noticed it over the last 6, 7, 8 months, but he made it clear that it's been something that my body has been fighting for maybe at least 15 years, 15, 20 years. So very excited about that. And then the last thing that I was able to work with an Ayurvedic sort of massage healer to really sort of make this connection between the mind and the body and the spirit, and that was absolutely transformative. It was perfect that I ended my week with her, because through the massage and the high level, like medical grade natural oils that she uses on the body, I literally felt a release. I sweated out all of the things that the prior 3 days had stirred up. And this was my chance to expel all of those toxins and all of that negative energy. And I woke up this morning, I'm about to go to the airport, and I feel like a new woman. I feel like a new woman. And, you know, I've done these kinds of things before in you know, other sort of traditions, spiritual traditions, and always on the last day, I always have that worry in the back of my mind. Can you maintain this? Can you maintain this? You know, is this really going to stick? And last night and today, I am 1,000% certain that it will, because it's who I am. It's not something that I did, you know, like I did an exercise, I did a prayer, I did a massage, I took some oil. It's just who I am. So it cleared the way to remind me of who I am and what I'm capable of. So I'm 100% certain that I will go forward being my best self.
Mm-hmm.
And I have Iyanifa Vassa and her team and the Sacred Gardens to thank
lots
for
of
that.
support, lots of love for
Much
you.
gratitude and love.
Thank you. Thank you. Ashe.
Ashe.